What is apostolic tradition in the Orthodox Church? Have you ever wondered how the Christian faith has been preserved for over 2,000 years? How did the teachings of Jesus Christ reach us unchanged? Today, we'll explore one of the most important foundations of Orthodox Christianity, apostolic tradition. This tradition connects the modern Orthodox Church directly to the apostles of Jesus Christ themselves. What does apostolic tradition mean? Apostolic tradition refers to the teachings, practices, and faith handed down by the apostles to the Church. In Orthodoxy, tradition is not just old customs, it is a living transmission of faith. It includes the teachings of Jesus Christ, the interpretation of Scripture, the way Christians worship, church leadership and authority. The apostles taught both in writing and orally, and the Church preserved both Scripture and tradition together. Orthodox Christians believe that the Bible came from the Church, not the other way around. Before the New Testament was written, the faith was taught orally. Worship was already practiced. The Church already existed. Scripture is part of apostolic tradition, not separate from it. This is why Orthodoxy does not rely on the Bible alone, but on the full faith of the apostles. Apostolic succession. One of the clearest expressions of apostolic tradition is apostolic succession. This means the apostles ordained bishops. Those bishops ordained others. This continues unbroken to this day. Every Orthodox bishop can trace his spiritual authority back to the apostles themselves. This ensures unity of faith, protection from false teachings, continuity of the true Church. Worship as tradition. Orthodox worship is apostolic tradition in action. Examples include the Divine Liturgy, fasting practices, use of icons, ancient prayers and hymns. These were not invented later, they were shaped by the early Church and preserved faithfully. Orthodox worship is not modern entertainment. It is ancient prayer. Why apostolic tradition matters today. Apostolic tradition protects the original teachings of Christ, keeps the Church united across cultures, helps believers experience the same faith as the early Christians. It reminds us that Christianity is not a new idea. It is a living faith passed down through generations. In general, apostolic tradition is the heartbeat of Orthodox Christianity. It connects the apostles, the early Church, and believers today. Through this living tradition, the Orthodox Church continues to proclaim the same gospel, the same worship, and the same faith unchanged. Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, like, share, and subscribe to Universal Learn.